Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of October, I'm offering two special tarot offers. One is called On the Scales, and it's a reading that focuses on the theme of balance and the polar opposition of unbalance in different areas of life. And the other one is also resembling the Libra themed season, which is all about relationships, and it's called the Mirror Spread. So if you would like to know more details about those offers or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So for the month of October, I'll be doing something a little bit different. I will be shuffling the cards as I transmit to you some intuitive messages I'm receiving to your sign of Aries. And I feel like some of you during this month of October are quite in this relaxing energy. I feel like some of you maybe are taking holidays or taking breaks or traveling, taking some sort of trips to indulge yourselves and just relax from tiring vibrations or I feel like some of you have been dragged down to a point of exhaustion and you're taking some time to yourself to recompose and re-energize your bodies. I feel like some of you should take care of your physical health, as you might show some symptoms during this period of time that there might be some symptoms kind of showing up that might be signs of something that you should pay attention to. So you shouldn't neglect how you're feeling, as minor as it can be, as a simple headache or any other type of physical discomfort. I feel like your body is transmitting to you a lot of important message. Your body is talking to you, so listen to it. Do not dismiss the importance of anything you might experience during the month of October. It could be that this is a time where, especially for Aries that have not been watchful of their health or of their physical condition, it could be a good time to do some sort of checkup, or you might that just might be on your mind that you should do it, or you should consider to again pay more attention to your physical health. Some of you though are quite in shape and you're trying your best in the other side to improve your health and improve the conditions of your body in all senses, not only aesthetically but also in terms of health. Now, other Aries, you're very focused on something. I feel like some of you are very focused on work, or more than work, I feel like information of some sorts. I feel like some of you are have a little bit of a detective energy, like you're, I don't know if you're spying or prying or just, again, adding facts or searching for answers in ways that might be a little bit occult or behind the scenes. It's like you're very watchful during this period of time. If something is making you suspicious, I feel like some of you will hunt for the truth. You will hunt to do, it's like you will do things that maybe you know are not the most the things that are the most accepted, let's say, or it's like the things that are more morally seen as appropriate, let's say, to handle situations. I feel like some of you are tempted to not care for that and just go after answers and go after facts and kind of research. And I feel like some of you, this is about like online things. I feel like some of you are really on this energy of detective quality, or researching for facts. Seems to be a lot on the internet. But I also feel like for others of you that this is not about searching for answers in in unwanted places. Let's say, I feel like others of you are just really into research. It's like you are researching topics of your interest, you're researching subjects that appeal to you, in which you could learn from, and from that knowledge add more of a sense of quality and power, right? A sense of empowerment into your life, and understanding what you're dealing with, or understanding something that you feel like you don't have enough understanding of. I do get a sense that some of you are all about seeking answers as well during this time, in whichever area of life or way this is. I feel like it's all about finding what you're not given. It's like finding what you are not given. So if you want to know things but nobody tells you, right, you are going to go after it. For others of you, Aries, I do feel like you might feel restless, especially during nighttime. There might be a lot of insomnia, or just a difficulty in, again, resting, difficulty in sleeping, difficulty in shutting down the mind and the worries of the mind. I feel like some of you could have some erratic sleep. It's like, or sleep disorders actually. It's like either sleeping too much or not sleeping at all. Some of you, again, are you need to take a breather here. You need to chill, to relax, to be less controlling as well of situations, to allow things to be as well given to you, the answers you seek or the solutions you need. Allow as well that energy to come to you, because if you just focus on the problem, the situation may not come to you as easily, because you're not giving room, you're not receptive for that to happen. You're putting a lot of energy in one thing, I feel. Some of you Aries are like having this, like having a lot of things, but then just having your eyes set in one thing during the month of October. Is like having a priority, having a goal of some sorts, and putting a lot of your energy into it. It's important to understand if what you're putting your energy into is really something conducive to your well-being, because some of you might be obsessing over things that may not be the best for you, and so causing you some harm, some physical harm, either in your mental or physical health. Some of you just want more. You want better opportunities, you want better chances, you want to break free from the cocoon. I feel like some of you have been in this cocoon, getting yourselves ready to change in this very transformative energy, like the Death Arcana. But it's like you're tired of being in the cocoon. You want to break free from a sense of restriction or limitation that does not, provide that ultimate change to a new life to happen. So some of you are also seeking freedom. You're also seeking better conditions for your life. But it's like in between waiting and in between the right timing for that renewal of energy to happen, you might need to be steady, you might need to be centered, you might to be in equilibrium. And I feel like some of you are not during the month of October. Again, you have the Four of Cups in the soul position, so you might be quite dissatisfied, even bored, or just not happy, not content with what you are given. So you're seeking more, you're seeking to not settle in a way. But I feel like some of you are not settling with something that maybe it's not up to you or not up to your decision. It's like this might be a decision from someone else, and you might be fighting against the decision that, yes, it affects you, but it's the decision of that other person or that other situation to do so. So the Knight of Swords comes in as well as the Seven of Swords. Again, I keep having a feeling that you might be hunting to discover lies, to unravel lies, to put the lies out there, to confront people. I also feel like some of you might be confronting others during this time, when you feel like you're not being treated right, or when you feel like you're being lied to or manipulated. I feel like you won't have it. Some of you are not willing to play, let's say, the poker face game. I feel like some of you are really about ripping the masks off in a way that it might even be hasty or quite aggressive verbally. Some of you might have some type of verbal arguments as well during this period of time with someone that is not offering you the best. No, I feel like some of you are not being given the best. No, but again, it's a matter of considering if you want to accept that maybe you're not giving the best because that other person is not the best for you or not able to give you more than that. If you're willing to accept that, or to fight against lost causes, because maybe you're trying to change someone that will not change, or it has a hard time, again, just understanding your needs and respecting you altogether. So there's also a sense of you maybe needing to let go of unhealthy attachments or unhealthy connections that it's like they do not respect you, but at the same time you keep hunting them or chasing them down. Maybe something unconsciously that you're doing, like poking the situation. It could be as well that in the other side someone is doing this to you. Someone is poking you or provoking you or teasing you, and you might have this blowout of some sorts, not being able to take it anymore and having to affirm yourself and affirm your boundaries. Aside of that, as you go into November, I feel like the energy will unfold in a much more positive state. There's a sense of the rough weather in the beginning of the month, and as you go into the later part, things getting clear and happy and harmonized again. So some of you are also going to enjoy some moments with family and loved ones, maybe taking some time to give them more attention, or to visit them, or to be with others, that you have been away from. I feel like some of you Aries have been away from family, or away from connecting emotionally with those you love, aside of being, I don't know, family by blood or friends or other people that you care for. I feel like some of you that have been too involved in just your world and what's not good in that small space, it's time to open up as well, to explore other type of relationships, other type of places, other type of situations, so you can have a better return to you. So I hope I was able to provide some insight. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.